All right, Drago, let's do this. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Welcome on in. Thank you for being here for a special stream. Welcome in Ron G, the OG, Hassan, Chrissy, Mantine Matt, Big Cheese Thrifts. Big Cheese, congratulations again on the Reg Ice. Froky, what's going on, Froky? Good to see you. And a special shout out to my good friend Shinies for surprising me. Didn't even ask for it. Shinies this morning sent me this new overlay since we're now dual hunting Drago and not Drago and Regilecki. So shout out to him. I got my coffee. I got my 2 games. I'm ready to get going. Let me put the music on and let me show you real quick what we're rocking because I spent the last 2 days uh, just absolutely spamming through. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I played a new save file Sunday afternoon through this morning. But first, most importantly, Nabil. Nabil with the 6 months of membership. Thank you so much, Nabil. Congrats on the lucky. Good luck on the Drago. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat for Nabil, the legend. All right. Sorry, guys. One more thing I got set up here for stream. Amber, hello. All right. So, as a reminder, on Left Twix, to steal something else from Shinies, we got Trevenant with Harvest and Trick. We got Raichu with Thunderwave, and we got Shedinja with False Swipe, and Shedinja cannot be touched. On Right Twix, it's a little scuffed, but it's going to work. We got Executor with Skill Swap. We got Blacephalon with Trick. We got Pikachu with Thunder Wave. We got Scissor with False Swipe. And then we got Mimikyu, which cannot be touched. So that's what we're going to be rocking for when we see the shiny. So, I also got the auto counter, so that should increase by 2. Let me put the music on, and we're going to get running. Frank CKCR, welcome on in. Good to see you. It's been a little bit. Keith, thank you for the luck. Oh, man. I'm going to have to redo that one. All right. Hold on, guys. I don't want to have to do that. Oh, come on. Let me run. I don't want to have to do that little extra bit of text every time. How is everyone doing? How is everyone's day? How was your Monday? How is the rest of everyone's Go Fest? Billy, what's going on? You love me, that's sweet. Go Looper, what's going on? I think Nick ignored my present. Either that or he's busy. Feel like it's the first on the ladder. Probably both. It's probably both. He probably saw it and said, I don't have time to watch this. And I don't want to. That's my guess. Shiny Skitty, congratulations. Is that another horde hunt? Another horde encounter? Alright, we're all set now. Sorry for that, guys. You even edited. I saw that. You did a great job. It's been going decent. Still not back in school yet. You've been having fun, especially since now you can watch shows that older fans of Cartoon Network loved. You weren't allowed around to see the glory of 90s cartoons. 90s cartoons are where it's at. Love 90s cartoons. You know what? I just realized I also did not set the text on the new game to be fast, I don't think. Maddie, what's up, Maddie? Welcome in. Congratulations again on the Squirtle this morning. I think that was this morning. It was either this morning or yesterday morning. Let me just check real quick here. I got text speed. We gotta change that fast. It wasn't smart. Okay, great. Finishing up the Scarlet Violet Shiny decks again. What are you doing now, Matt? Still sore from GoFest on Saturday and Sunday. You went 48 hours no sleep, still recovered from that, and you have a bad leg at the moment due to the nonstop walking each day for 8 hours. Oh my gosh, Nabil. Holy potatoes. That is a lot of walking, a lot of not sleeping. Hope you get a chance to recover. Clocky, welcome on in. Good to see you. Clocky, congrats again on the Shelf of Snorlax, buddy. That's amazing. I know you've been wanting to get that for a while. Almost done filling up 19 boxes of Tyrant eggs so you can hatch and see what happens. Well, one of two things are going to happen. You're either going to get it or you're going to go over odds with 19 boxes. I hope you're going to get it. Patrat, what's going on? Good to see you. You can feel it coming in the air tonight. Well, hold on. You're already 3 times over odds, Maddie? Oh, no. Sat down with dinner? What are you having for dinner, Amber? Side to hunt, everything is Scarlet Violet you can have before the DLC. Oh, okay, I got you. That's right, that's right. We only did a Gen 9. I forgot about that, Matt. We only did a Gen 9 race. So you're going for everything Gens 1 through 8 that are in the game. Nice. How close are you? Mainly you swap out Shinies for the Manty Matt name. Nice. Yeah, for anyone that may have missed it, on Sunday, we actually got the Regilucky. Got it real quick. We got it in 1,073 encounters, which was awesome. That was a glorious day. Finally ended my 5-month drought. But we still got to get this REGIDRAGO. 60 or so left, so you'll be done like by Monday. 27 shinies day 1, 18 day 2. Only sadness, if there is one, is that you didn't get all 4 peak. Nabil, you want to hear my, like, what I call the unlucky luck? I got 4 shiny crown Pikachus. And they were all within hour number 2. I got 4 shiny yellow crown Pikachus. No other shiny Pikachu showed up the entire weekend. Yeah, it's just exclamation point shiny luck. Spaghetti, love spaghetti. Never expected to make so many friends when you first came around to watching Poke streamers. It makes you happy to come in and see familiar names, be told hi and say hi back. Maddie, it is a pleasure to see you everywhere I see you. Not just on my stream, but on other people's streams as well. You're always such a nice presence to have in chat. Oh my gosh, we already hit the like goal. Thank you guys so much. And thank you, Go Looper, the new like goal. Buddy, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today. Five green, 4 blue, 1 yellow, no red. Oh my gosh. Nabil. How's the hunt? I mean, so far so good. We just started tonight, but now that we're dual hunting it, the checks are going a lot quicker. I mean, we've only done 7 resets, and we've already gone up 14 checks, so that's nice. Sir JK Street, what's going on? Good to see you. Guys, I'm low-key proud of myself that I got the auto counter to work, so now it's going up by 2. Thank you, Benny. I hope so. You were just in a very important case of Shinies Court. Uh-oh, Hassan, what's that about? Yeah, Shinies, thank you again. I did make it a point at the beginning of the stream to shout you out, talk about how you just nicely I almost said unprovoked. Unrequested, out of the kindness of your heart, made this overlay this morning. So thank you again very, very much. Completed the Dynamax Adventure Sinnoh Lake Trio today with Shining Azelf on 94 Dynamax Adventures. Got Mesprit on Saturday at 152. I did hear about that. Shiny Uxie on Monday at 80. Congratulations, JK. That's amazing. Does that 20 plus 6? That doesn't quite take you. That's still slightly over odds on all three, but not by far. That's amazing. I'm sure you were really happy to get Azelf and Uxie under odds. Nick's a good son, he is. Shiny hunting Moltres right now. I hope you get it tonight, Hassan. Was anyone in Rianne's stream earlier today? I was so hyped. I had a contact high from watching her get the Tapu Lele. I like the pattern in the background. This overlay, it feels clean. I'm glad you like your work. No, I hope not, Hassan. I hope it doesn't go over odds. See what's going on. Actually, Nabil, I didn't do any Rayquaza raids. I really, it's a tough call for me, which I dislike more, Pokemon Go raids or Dynamax Adventures. I didn't have any interest in investing any time into Rayquaza raid. It would be different if I lived in an area where a lot of people did raids. But like I know, like Shinies was talking about there being hundreds of people where he was going for the raids. Chem Nation was saying the same type of numbers. I literally had a Rayquaza raid 1 block away from me. Not a single person showed up to it. So it's just not a big deal for me. But I hope everyone that wanted to got themselves a shiny Rayquaza and Mega evolved it. Got some pork on the smoker. You better be sending me pictures later. You know what I also like about dual hunting Drago is during the 13,450 checks we did prior to this stream, there's always a little part of me that was scared that I wasn't going to notice it because in-game, it's not as noticeable as the sprite with the blue arms. It's not quite as noticeable. It's a little darker. But now that I'm going to be looking at 2 at a time, I'm definitely going to notice if one of them is shiny. Ah, wise words, Keith. Watch Regidrago shine the Switch I just got. Here's what I was thinking would be my luck. My luck would be, after spending 3 days, 11 total hours, to start a brand new save file in order to dual hunt this, and going through the process of getting this set up on the new Switch, that right at the beginning of the stream, it would shine on the old Switch. And that's what I thought was going to happen. Yeah, I don't have enough Mega Energy to be not even close. Unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. I got a shiny Mega Rayquaza on my 3DS that I can look at whenever I want. You know? What are Pokemon Go raids even like? You just battle the Pokemon? So, Billy, so what happens is you get into a battle with an extremely powerful Pokemon. You get, I think, up to 12 people can join a raid. And then you just tap your phone like a goon until it dies. and hope it gets knocked out before the timer runs out. There's a, what is it a 3-minute timer? Why are, does anyone else notice that the right switch is a little bit lighter than the left switch? I wonder if that's because of the capture cards. I should have 300 from research. I'll have to check. I haven't even looked, to be honest. Yeah, Billy, the reason I don't like the raids in Pokemon Go is that for legendaries, you need to have a lot of people in the raid with you at the same time. And I live in an area where other people don't play. And I could do what they call remote raids, which is where you use a raid to join the raid of someone else all across the globe. But those remote raids cost in-game currency, which, since I don't play very often, I have to get in-game currency by spending real-life currency. Here's how far you've come on your Dynamax adventure journey. Start with your Tapu Lele. It's felt amazing each and every time you see this legendary shine. And Hassan, Tapu Lele, your very first one, is still one that I don't have. Actually, I don't. I don't what shinies? I don't care. You're correct. Yeah, shinies. I just said that like 8 times in 2 minutes that no one in my area does raids. You have audio turned off again. Sir Fernando, the Fondue King. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Actually, I feel like that was a little too snarky. I apologize, Nick. That was a little, that came out meaner than I wanted it to. I'm sorry. An alternate account? No, I'm not going to do an alternate account. That sounds like I'm going to have to spend more time playing Pokemon Go. Watching how awesome Assange's been DAs means you broaden your shiny hunting horizons, and your DA shiny craze got started officially on March 21st, 2023, when you got shiny Giratina. And now you two are the undisputed Dynamax Adventure Kings. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that Sir J.K. Street and Gym Leader Hassan are like the best Dynamax Adventure players everywhere. Aurelius! Good to see you, my friend. I appreciate what you're saying, Nick, and that is smart, big brain moves, smart strategies. But quite frankly, I'm perfectly happy just continuing to not to care too much about the raids. But that's a great idea for anybody else that has the same problem that I do. Hey mods, do you guys want to do a round of link drops, please? The odds of random shinies Pokemon Go is 1/450. You see them as being more valuable than like PLA shinies. That's I mean, I get that. That's a fair point. Yango dehydrate sounds good. Amber Spartan. Uh, and yeah, and you got 3 days without the charm. That is true. That is true. Uh, doing a great job. Thank you so much, Razzie. You're doing a great job. You have a dead rate area there too. It's a decent sized city. Yeah, just at first, like when Pokemon Go first came out, there was a big craze here, like there was everywhere else, and you could go to legendary raids and there'd be a ton of people around. But then that died off a couple years ago. Probably around 2019 that died off. I guess that's 4 years ago. And since then, I've just been content with just not worrying about the legendaries. I do have some personal friends that we started a little text group So like back when the raid passes were cheaper during GoFest and stuff, we'd text each other and we had a nice like 5 or 6 person team going together. So there are a lot of legendaries I do have, um, but I don't really hunt for the legendaries. You know what I mean? Fernando's following you. You're lucky, Hassan. The coolest flex I have though is my first ever Regigigas raid ended up being shiny. To this day, I still don't have a non-shiny Regigigas in Pokemon Go. You're not kidding. Same. I believe you. I know you would never lie to me, Nick. Here we go, 13,500. Not shiny. Yeah, that right switch is so much lighter. It's got to be the capture card. Now I know. Because the same thing happened with Chem Nation, one of his switches is lighter than the other. And I don't know how it doesn't bother him more than it does. The day after he gets the Regidrago is the day the internet breaks. Well, hopefully that day will be today. Wait, is Athena here? Did I miss Athena? Or are you just dropping her link because she's awesome? Feel a shiny real soon? I hope so, Kirk. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Just showing love to her? Fair enough. She deserves it. Yes, I am in the USA, Nabil. You would join me, but you believe by the time you finish yours, haven't started yet. Hey, Nabil, look, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that so freaking much. But you already support me way more than you ever need to. I just appreciate the thought, man. Yeah, Aurelius, you're awesome. Sir Barnabas, you're absolutely right. There are so many amazing people in here, including yourself. Over a year, that's crazy, Hassan. Today's Tuesday, sure is, all day. Arno, what's going on? Good to see you. Can't believe it's not butter. Remember when Fabio did those commercials? I can't believe it's not butter. '28th of September, less than a month away. Oh, new Ahsoka episode. Yeah, I'm hoping I can watch some more Clone Wars, if not tonight, then tomorrow. I think I'm 3 episodes into season 2. Which I know is frustrating to you, Cheese, that I'm watching all of that before I start Ahsoka, but I'm pretty pleased with the progress I've made. You want to watch Clone Wars? Do it, Fernando. Watch it with me. I'm proud to say, Cheese, I've gotten to the point where I'm no longer annoyed by the animation. I've come to accept it. It doesn't bother me anymore. Cresselia Buzzwell prank story? No, let me hear it. You heard Captain Kirk will get the Darth Saber and killed Gandalf? Does anyone ever call you Captain Kirk? In fact, what's your rank, Kirk? What is your rank? I don't know this for some reason. Choice, I love you so much too. So back when you had started the Cresselia hunt, you did 50 DAs and got absolutely nothing. Oof, went double odds there. It's okay, Hefty, the one person who gets my love for Star Wars I can't talk to about the show immediately, and I know it sounds selfish, but whatever. Aw, jeez. I'm doing my best, buddy. I want to get the full experience. I don't want to half butt it. You're a Corporal. Okay, Corporal Kirk. Ethan, what's going on? Master Chief. I could see that too. He's not a red shirt. Look at this. 25 minutes into stream, we've already done 62 checks. I love it. What's a red shirt? Kirk, it's a term that originated in Star Trek. Back in a lot of episodes of Star Trek, when like they had to go on a mission down to like the new planet and everything, you'd have like the main characters, and then you'd have like a background character, like an extra, and he had the red shirt on. He had the red uniform on. He was always the one that died. So it became a term in pop culture that background characters that get killed right away are called red shirts. I'm not either, Kirk. I just know it as a fan of pop culture. Mick Dazzy, what's going on? Good to see you. Chat is moving super fast, Hassan. Thank you for saying that. I'm having trouble keeping up, to be honest. Billy, go get some food. Other than Drago and the Mythicals, of course, who I still miss. You mean for my Shiny Living Dex, Nabil? You can just put exclamation point remaining in the chat. But it's basically Zygarde, Tapu Lele, Solgaleo, Necrozma, and well, you said other than Mythicals, but Deoxys is the other one. 74K flexing that 6-month membership. How's it going? It's going well. How you doing? You're gonna find you a wormhole? Nice, geez. I can't wait to find out what it is. Gimme Lurkin, sounds good, Keith. Ari, I saw you come in and I didn't say anything because chat is flying by. Hello, Ari. Welcome in. So you did 50 Cresselia DAs with nothing. You did one Buzzwole DA to save the path, and the Buzzwole shined. Oh my gosh, can you imagine that? Well, I guess you can. It happened to you. The word commission always confuses you for some reason. Why is that? LeChonk, what's going on? Good to see you. Necrozma should hopefully be easy. Yeah, I think of the ones I have left, I think Necrozma is probably going to be the easiest. Followed by the Lele, then Solgaleo, and then of course Zygarde. Scoobs, what's up? Just grinding some herba. I got to do that, LeChonk. I'm getting low. I think I have like 10 herba left. Contact Relayer Lele. Pirate Hunter, first off, good to see you. But yeah, I got to be honest. I got to be completely 100% honest because I'm always thinking about myself, right? I'm very selfish. I was over the moon excited for Rianne getting that Tapu Lele this morning. But after the initial hype of Rianne getting it wore off, about like 30 seconds later, I thought, dang it, now I can't do it with her and get it. Alice Hodges, what is up? So good to see you. 10 Herba Raids on Violet and 10 Herba Raids on Scarlet. Nice. I felt that way also when last year when I Am Ancient was doing a whole bunch of Dynamax adventures. And oh, Froky gifting a message, gifting a membership. Who's it going to? Big Cheese, what a snipe. And all right, guys, I'm sorry if I'm missing messages. You guys are just talking way so much. You started your first sketches of your new OC area. I can't wait to see it. And Pat, right, did I miss something you said? I saw the word commission always confuses you, and that's the last message I saw. Yeah, Razzie, I think you probably did. I left before he ended the stream, but yeah. Oh, yeah, Hassan, I have the Lele Path. I have it. I just wanted to do it with her and get it with her. Oh, Ari, that looks fantastic. Yeah, Fernando Rian got it on what was going to be her last check of the day, too. Yeah, Patra, I don't know if maybe there's something in the message that YouTube doesn't like, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything. T2, thank you for the lurks. Thank you to everybody else that may be lurking in the stream tonight. I appreciate you. I don't know why, but it seems like you guys want to make this the party place tonight, and that's pretty awesome. I'm happy to host. When you render in digital, you'll have more spidery themes, but it's hard to make fine details in pencil. This is true. I get that. Actually, I don't, but since you're the artist, I'm just going to assume you're correct. Someone say party? Yeah, let's party, Billy. McDazzy gifting 5 memberships. Oh my goodness gracious. Sir Fernando the Fondue King. Patrat, Kurt, T2, Frank Sig KCR. What amazing snipes. And let's play Johnny, you're lurking. You're in bed. Nice. I had an amazing day so far, Johnny. I hope you did too. And I appreciate you being here. I know how late it is for you. You're making Pokemon Red and Blue sprites for Cartoon Network characters. You're wondering if it's odd or creative to add Pokedex entries to them too. I think that's creative. I think that's creative. The more creativity you can put into it, the more fleshed out you make them, I think the more impressive it is. You resave for Regice, you're 610 in, and you resave for Regirock 1740 in on your other Switch, but now you're playing Shining Pearl on that Switch. You got a lot of things going on right now, Arna. Gotta go, this chat freaking stinks. What are you talking about, Shinies? Don't be saying such things. Hassan, I really hope so too. When people say things like message me if you want to commission me, I get confused on whether I'm making art for them or they're making art for you. Oh, I understand what you're saying, Patrick. That is kind of a confusing way to put it, isn't it? Like, what is that smell? What kind of smell is it, Shinies? I sound happy. I am, Alice. I'm hanging out with all of you. It's like General Stank. General Stank at your service? Oh, it's T2? Why can't dinosaurs clap? Because they're extinct. Oh my gosh, Patrat, that's a good one. Thank you for the 1 month of membership. Can we get some hype for Patrat? Congrats on the Alecki. Thank you so much, Scoobs. Sorry to do this to you, but your phone's on the verge of dying, needs to charge, so you're going to go, but hopefully see you soon. Good luck on REGIDRAGO. Love you, dude. Thank you so much, Christy. I appreciate that. Go get that phone charged. Happiness is a wonderful feeling. It sure is, Alice. It's only been 2 weeks since you last showered. Not that bad. Oh, yeah. I mean, Aries gone a lot longer than that. Kind of smell that smells smelly. "47-day streak." See, that's what I'm saying. Judd, what's going on? Good to see you. Emily, hello. How are you? Yucky, says Razzie. Rip Bob Barker, sad face. Yeah, that is sad. He lived a nice, long life. Howdy, howdy. Just ate some Jimmy John's. Ooh. The lucky Arno was on Sunday. We got a lucky in 1,073 checks on Sunday. Rip my sanity before shiny hunting, right? Lechonk, DM me. DM me a link, please, Lechonk. I just choose not to believe that's true, shinies. You said you have donkey brains. Well, do you? Jelly, what's going on? Good to see you. You don't have Discord? Okay. I'll see. I'll try and remember that. I'll try and remember that later then. Insane is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Are we all insane? Well, I get what you're saying, Hassan, but there can be a different result. That's why we do it. There are two results. There's not just one result. Lobo Gaming, you absolute legend. Good to see you. Tommy, funny seeing me here. Funny seeing you here, Tommy. How you doing? I know you were joking, Hassan, but that is something that I've heard before. Some people do think that's true, and it would be true if there were no shines. But since there are multiple results, it's just it's not insane. It's just questionable. I like seeing you front and center. Thank you, Ari. I like seeing you on the left or the right hand side of my screen. If you're catching a bad smell, it may just be your breath blowing back in your face. Dang, Keith. I don't know what's going on with the ice cream, but you guys are making me hungry. You guys are making me want some ice cream. That's true, Hassan. You're hungry too? That's almost hard to believe, Fernando. You think we should have two hefties on screen? Nah, the world's not ready for two hefties. Semi-third check. Good luck, Hassan. You know, Nick, you and I are pretty good friends, but you don't have to tell me absolutely everything that happens in your life. There are some things you could just keep to yourself. Been hungry for almost 2 hours. Oh my goodness gracious. You could put 2 and mirror 1 and put it right in front of the other so that you... Airy. Airy. Airy, you've been in an interesting mood today. I am so happy that YouTube blocked that message from Emily. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. Hey, you know what? I believe that even best friends don't have to tell everything to each other. I think best friends can have a close enough friendship that they could tell anything to each other, but should not tell everything to each other. Chris, what's going on? Welcome in. You're jealous of Nick's ability to rap. Not. Very topical. Very current, Clocky. Your ears are ringing. Why is that, Tommy? Since we friends now, I have this mole and in it has teeth and a spinal cord. Froki, you have an undeveloped conjoined twin. You need to name it and give it a hat. A cute little hat. Go out to the park and make a dance for Nichols. You were going to approve Emily's message, Billy? Oh my gosh. Why do I keep you around? I need to shine soon. I know, Alice. Guys, we've done 104 checks in 41 minutes. Oh, this is beautiful. It's your twin, you're gonna name it FP? Oh my gosh. What is up with all y'all? People only post positive things on social media, it seems so when you start streaming. Should I post positive and disappoint things like when you drop your pizza? I don't think you should ever post anything on the internet about you dropping pizza, because that would just be too sad for the world to take. I spy with my little eye something a slightly darker hue of blue with stars. What am I? Well, I mean, you could be talking about shiny red ice, but I assumed, for some reason, I assumed you were talking about whatever the new wormhole was that you just went into. Just finished reading a deep book today that Carly recommended. What book? Ding, ding, ding. Okay, all right. Gotcha. Yeah, Chris, I'm getting desperate here. I'm getting desperate. We're dual hunting now. Midnight Library. I'm not familiar with that. Is that a one-off or is that a series? Okay, I gotta show you a picture that Amber just sent me because this is freaking adorable. I hope this is okay, Amber. I'm gonna show it anyway. Miles is watching me right now. And that just made my day. Layla, what's going on? Can't be here long, but just want to pop in, show some support. I appreciate you, Layla. Miss Dr. Lawyer. Don't want to mess with Miss Dr. Lawyer. You read a book, you're reading a book too. It's called Something About Cooking Something Else. Nice, Fernando. All right, what did Patrat say? I missed that message. You binged all Pacific Rim the Black in one day. How many episodes was that? I haven't watched that yet. Everyone be a triangle. This chat's going so fast. I got no idea what's going on right now. You invented a new word, plagiarism. That is actually really clever, Patrat. I like that a lot. I seem like the type of guy that dips onion rings in a good spicy mustard. I mean, yeah, I would. I don't really eat onion rings that often, but that does sound pretty good. What shape is my spirit animal? Froki, what shape are you? Playing through Shining Pearl just so you can radar hunt in Brilliant Diamond. Nice. Nabil gifting 10 memberships. My goodness. Mewtwo, Mino, Cold Sakai, Kyle, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, Time Mister, Shadow, Jonchi, Ryan Barry, Jake. Nice. What absolute snipes. Thank you so much, Nabil. Can we get all the hype in the world from Nabil? What Hogwarts house am I? I go back and forth between Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff. I'd be good with either. Either? I'd be good with either. Headmaster? No, I'm not. I'd be good with Weezer. I would be good with Weezer. I like Weezer, and I still like Weezer. I know they're not as popular nowadays as they used to be. A lot of people think they sold out. I still enjoy their music. You're definitely a Hufflepuff. And Jelly's a Hufflepuff too. Say it ain't so. Touche. Nice, nice, nice. Good job there. Say it ain't so. That is a great song. My absolute favorite song to play on Guitar Hero is My Name is Jonas. Drago jumped on the beat with the drums. Nice. Ravenclaw for the win. I do like Ravenclaw too. We just made you cry, and you can't say that about a lot of bands. Good cry or bad cry? I believe that to be entirely true, Emily. Thank you, Shinies. Get your workout in and then give Miles a bath. I'll be having you up lurking. Sounds good, Amber. Exactly, Razzie. The hammer-ons. They were that was my favorite thing about the entire game was the hammer-ons during My Name is Jonas. If I missed a single hammer-on, I would restart the song for hours. I think 2 years ago, I busted out the old Guitar Hero 3, blew the dust off it, started a new save file, and just sped run through it just so I could do My Name is Jonas. There's a Vaporeon Funko Pop. Yeah, I've seen that. I think other than Umbreon, all the evolutions have Funko Pops now, and Umbreon's supposed to be coming out later this year. As long as the first expert you'd pass 100% nice. Yeah, Froky, it is absolutely zooming tonight. I am having a tough time keeping up. No, Shinies, I'm not a cheater. Guitar Hero isn't even from my generation, but you still have much love for it. Nice. First playthrough on Hogwarts Legacy was Slytherin. You're playing through Ravenclaw now. Next will be Hufflepuff, and last will be Gryffindor. I still got to play that game. I don't know when I'm going to do that. Eventually, at some point, years from now. Get bodied, Byler Boyd. What? What's going on? I have no idea what's happening right now. You mentioned Buddy Holly Nick's Picky Peck stream, and he didn't even shout you out when Picky Peck shined immediately. I remember. Oh no, Airy. I do remember that actually. Much bigger chat than usual. That's what I'm saying, Jelly. It's getting insane. Jaden, hello, good to see you. You don't know what's going on 87% of the time. That's like 2% more often than I do. I gotta update the member goal. Hello? There we go. Thank you guys for all the incredible support tonight. It's insane. You guys are absolutely insane. You guys like jazz? I like jazz. I crack you up? Good. That was my goal, Emily. I've succeeded in my mission in life. Umbreon didn't get a Funko Pop till... Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Now it all makes sense, Fernando. It all makes sense now. Yucky 4. Drago Luck. Thank you, Amber. You like Yaz and yogging? Do you go yogging and listen to Yaz? I should become a radio host for a Yaz station? I remember early on when I started streaming, someone that I knew came into well, someone from the community came into one of my early streams, and this person had only ever interacted with me through chats. They'd never heard my voice before. And this person said to me, Hefty, I like your voice. You sound like a therapist. And I'm glad that she said, I like your voice first, because if I just read, you sound like a therapist, I wouldn't know how to take that. I've never been a big fan of my voice, although I don't think many people are fans of their own voice. But I've kind of grown to accept it, that I seem to have somewhat of a calming voice, I guess, is what the point that was trying to be made. You yodel while listening to Yaz on a Yog. Nice, Fernando. As a clock, you consume music differently from you humans. That's true. You are a clock. I can tell by the PFP that you are definitely a clock. Froki, why are you drooling? That concerns me a little bit. You have the same problem? I like your voice, Matt. You got a nice voice. Voice kind of sounds like a chipmunk in recordings. Almost like a Patrat. Agreed, Fernando. And let Froki drool in peace. They're falling asleep. Oh, okay, it's that falling asleep drool. Falling asleep, drool, and you wake up in the wet spot. I know how that goes. Voice is really calming, especially in evenings. Thank you for that. Almost like a Patrat. Hey, I got a question. Chat. Where the heck is this shiny? Where the hefty is this shiny? Your voice is so unique, you've never heard anyone who even sounds a little close to your voice? Ooh, now you got me curious. Do you think aliens watch Hefty play video games? Well, did you know, Clocky, that every human being is an alien? I think that was proven this morning. Shiny is up my bum and to the left. That's why I haven't been able to find it. Also explains why I've been constipated for 5 months. There it is what I'll say when it appears. This is true, Pirate Hunter. That is what I will say. Cito, what's going on? Good to see you. You sent Nick a pic of an alien. Don't think he looked at it? Don't worry about it, Clocky. It's not personal. He never checks his Discord notifications. He's got hundreds of them waiting for him. Every time he sends me a picture of something in Discord, I just yell at him to check his notifications. I know, right, Froki? Nobody wants a normal REGIDRAGO up in there. Or a shiny REGIDRAGO up in there. Wake up with a terribly dry tongue that messes up the whole day. Ooh. You should drink something. Did you send him a picture of you? Well played, Layla. Well played. Oh, we gotta put up a poll. I'm upset. I'm upset all weekend. I forgot to put up a poll. We didn't do a single poll to say whether you guys thought that REGIDRAGO or Regieleki would shine first. And I will forever regret that. I'm always going to be mad at myself. Reginata, exactly. I'm so disappointed in myself that I did not do a poll this weekend. Shiny's just camera shy. Maybe if I just go off stream and look for it, it'll show up right away. What do you guys think? Is that what I should do? Should I just stop streaming this and do this off stream? Do a poll on whether REGIDRAGO or REGIDRAGO will shine first? My guess is, I think most people will go with REGIDRAGO. Cogsworth, exactly, Fernando. You voted in the previous message? Yes, you did. You did a good job, Ari. I'm very proud of you. Alright, everybody look away. Everyone look away. No one look at the screen. No one look at the screen during this check, alright? Is everyone looking away? If everyone's looking away, don't type anything because you can't see what you're typing. Everyone look away. Dang it. Somebody was looking. Ah, Razzie. Razzie was looking. Razzie, you ruined it. T2, come on. That was you typing yes. You did a good job. Sides was really close to yes. Typed without looking, somehow got a beta. Nice, Pirate Hunter. You don't have eyes. That's right, clocks don't have eyes, they have arms. Or hands. They have hands. They don't have arms. What am I talking about? All eyes on Hefty. Wait. What are we waiting on, Scoobs? How can you have hands but no arms? Hey, ask the clocks. Alkesh, what's going on? Good to see you. So, it won't be here until Thursday, but I did get a USB extender, which I'm very excited about. A 1-foot USB extender for $5.99. I'm not answering any clock-related questions at this time. Clocky, you are so subtly hilarious. You are legitimately hilarious. But yeah, I'm getting a USB extender, a 1-foot extender. So if we don't finish this hunt today, the next time we stream, we'll be back to that nice high-def camera, making me look so much better than I do right now. Please leave all clock messages with me, his assistant. Get back to you in 87-ish days. Is that where we're at? Are we at 87 days, Emily? We found a tutorial. Nice. Wow, Ari, that is, dark's not the right word. Uncomfortable? I don't know what to say to that. Congrats on being hilarious. LMDAO. Laugh at my dad's. Guys, I had a little bit of a midlife crisis earlier today. I had a little bit of a midlife crisis earlier today when very innocently in Chem Nation stream, my good friend Ariana was talking about how her mom, who's 43 years old, loves Seinfeld and talks about it all the time, and she doesn't get any of the references. And I realized I am the exact same age as Ariana's mom. I had to step away from chat for a few minutes and process that information. 95 days before the clock officially becomes Mrs. Clock. 95 days. I can't believe we're that close. I made up a Pokedex entry for one of the characters, and it'll be fun to try and guess. Yeah. All right, go ahead and put in the Pokedex entry, and I'll see if I can guess it. About to have a lightly breaded fowl with a marination of demi-glaze sauce, aka nuggets with barbecue sauce. Froakie, you have such a way with words. You done did it. Good job, Patrat. I'm proud of you. You gotta go. All right, Layla, thank you so much for being here. Always good to see you. You can use it. It's fine. You're gonna try and type with your eyes closed. Oh, this will be interesting. Last time your sister was over, she told you she used a spare toothbrush in the bathroom. It was your cat's toothbrush. No. No. Speaking of which, if anybody ever comes over to my house, Vahid May Crossing, what is going on? Good to see you, Vahid. It's been a little bit. If anybody ever comes over to my house, don't use the toothbrush that's on top of the vanity next to the grout cleaner. That's the toothbrush I use to clean the grout. I just cleaned the grout in the tile in my bathroom for the first time last week, and I was using the toothbrush, and afterwards I was like, I don't know what to do with this toothbrush now. I don't know where to put it so that I or no one else accidentally uses it, and then I was like, oh, how about I just put it next to the grout cleaner? So, I thought that was brilliant. I'm pretty smart. This Pokemon is kind and well organized. It doesn't like to fight and will only do so when it's in peril. That sounds like a Poliwhirl. In a bag with a label. Brilliant, Matt. Brilliant. I'm so happy. I'm so glad I know you. Place toothbrushes every 3 months. Okay, good idea. Froakie. Packing for the trip now, Lobo. Oh, a Cartoon Network character. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. You said that at the beginning, and then I got confused about the Pokedex entries. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Let me reread it. Kind and well organized. Ed. Likes, thank you guys so much. I was correct. Yes, let's go. Pearl the Whale from SpongeBob. Your favorite Cartoon Network character. Who's gonna tell him? I'll get the shiny Regidrago soon. I hope so, Patrat. Decidueye, hello. Where is this shiny? You're gonna be mad your choice wasn't from Teen Titans or Adventure Time or Samurai Jack, but then you realized. Yeah, you're doing pretty good, Patrat Trainer. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheese. I'm sorry I misled you. Yeah, yeah. Everyone in the path of the hurricane down in Florida, I hope is safe. I hope everyone is okay. One of your cats needs a tooth pulled so your computer can get pushed back a little. That stinks, Keith. Both ways. It stinks that your cat's got to get a tooth pulled, and it stinks that that's going to push back your computer. Yeah, Froky, are you in the path? Now, last I saw it was this morning, and they said it was looking like a Category 1. What were they planning, or what were they planning? Were they expecting it to get upgraded? Got a shiny Bagon and 46 leftover eggs yesterday. Congratulations, Decidueye. Two Hurricanes. One's a Category 4. Holy buckets. Strong winds and rain will not get full impact. Thank God. I need my Froakie to be safe. Category 3. Jeez. Dang, Franklin. Yeah, get your names right, Cheese. Come on now. Big Cheese Meteorology. Starting with F, you're halfway there. Yep, one letter's halfway. You learn Egyptian hieroglyphics. Good luck on that. Why have I not been dual hunting for the last year plus? This is ridiculous. We want some feeder bans from the hurricane because of the storm size. Yikes, Decidueye. I hope you stay safe, buddy. Your tummy is upset. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, JJ. Look at that. We've done 180 checks in 1 hour and 9 minutes. That's like just under 3 checks a minute. Hear the joke about the airplane? Never mind, it's over your head. Oh my gosh, Patrat. I like that. A frugal person at that time, it wasn't feasible. That's fair, Froakie. That's fair. It was hard to justify getting a third Switch. But fortunate circumstances and insanity brought me to my breaking point last week. I am excited what this means for the future, though. A partial rainbow, cool. I am excited for what this means for the future. This means I can dual hunt. This means I can. That was a sneeze, Billy. This means that I can dual hunt the DLC on Scarlet and Violet. Mewtwo, good to see you. Thanks for popping in, even if it's just for a bit. Old tenant moved out, and landlord's charging $13.50. It's already on Facebook. He's being greedy. Well, if that's what the market will bear, I mean, if he can't find anyone to take for $13.50, he'll drop the price. Thankfully, you're locked in by your lease, right, JJ? Speaking of DLC, you do find it very interesting that you still haven't gotten any more spoilers or press releases being this close to the main event. I'm happy we haven't. I'm one of those rare people that I'd rather not have everything spoiled for me before it comes out. They're not worth $13.50. Well, then he won't find anybody to take it, and then he'll lower the price. Thank you for all the blessings. Can you do the thumbnail face I did on the Massive Plushie opening video? Sure. I think it was something like that. You like a number 13 mics? Way to go, please. Sir, this is not a Jersey Mike's. This is a YouTube stream. What's going on, Hefty Dad? Yeah, then JJ, you don't have to worry about it, because you don't have to pay for it, and if it's overpriced, then no one's going to take it. So, non-issue. Feeling under the weather? I'm sorry to Decidueye. I hope you feel better soon. Well, JJ, you also gotta trust them to be smart enough to know what the value of something is. Hefty Mom's lurking. Hey, Mom. You've been under the weather your whole life? That sounds like a miserable existence, Patrat. Yes, Ron, after this shines, we will be going back to Deoxys. If this shines before the DLC comes out. Patterson Pax, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. How have you been? I feel like we haven't talked in a while. I'm sorry I've been able to pop in any streams lately. Hope you're doing well. Let's get a Patterson Pax link drop, please. Although I know I'm pretty sure all of you are very familiar with the legendary Patty. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm just waiting for this thing to finally shine. JJ, you gotta let it go, man. It has nothing to do with you. It's no concern of yours. You don't need to stress yourself out about it. Thank you, Ron. I'm not sure if we have a command made yet. If we don't, if someone can check first off, see if we do have one made. And if we don't, go ahead and make a link for Patty. It's past midnight. Holy smokes, it is late for you, Patrick. You should get some sleep. And Patty, flexing that 2 months of membership. Everyone liked the stream. Thank you so much, Patty. Let's get some hype for Patty. We'll sleep someday. How about today? I love sleep. Oh, you're very welcome, and thank you for being here. That was actually a lot of fun. I'd love to do that again. If you want to come in with some more Pokedex entries for Cartoon Network characters, that'd be pretty neat. Patty even gifting a membership. Going out to Scoops. Thank you so much. Starting to get late early. Hate it when that happens after you dad. Property management put back in the hallway brand screen after you took pictures showing them. They'll need a ladder because it's high. Okay, good, good. Oh, wow. Wow. Hold on a second. Mewtwo, I'm glad you said that. And perfect timing. This means absolutely nothing. This has no importance at all having to do with this hunt or anything. I just find it very fascinating. Shinies, I don't know if you're still out there. Shinies, I don't know if you're out there. And yet. Shinies might not be here. Shinies has been working on this project for a while called Project 13650, where he's trying to see how many shiny Pokemon he can get at the odds of 1 in 1365 by the time he hits 13,650 total encounters. Odds would tell you that he would get 10. He's already gotten 12. He's working number 13. He's got like 3,000 left, a little over 3,000 left. This is a 140.96 hunt, so it doesn't really make any difference. But we've hit 13,650 checks on this REGIDRAGO. I just think that's neat, and I want to take a second to mention that. We've done an entire Project 13650 on this one Pokemon. Nito, thank you. Interesting, thank you. Thank you guys very much for humoring me. I appreciate you, Razzie. I appreciate you, Billy. It would have been funny, Cheese, if the next one was shiny. You need to put air in your e-scooter tires. How often do you check the air? Yeah, it's not. It's really bothering me that the one on the right is lighter. I thought the tires were electric. Electric tires? Like they were tires made out of electricity? Can you get a was? I know what you want me to do. I gotta prepare myself for that. I can't do it like off the bat, like off the cuff. That's gonna sound terrible. And now I feel like I've already built it up too much. There you go. That probably sounded terrible through my horrible microphone, Razzie. Cold makes it lighter to warp, makes it heavier. I gotcha. What was that exactly? It's. I'm gonna blame the microphone. Not sure if that's the usual thing. Yeah, that's how tires work. That's how tires work. Is in colder weather the air contracts, and in hotter weather the air expands. They're entirely electricity. You do need air. You do need air. Because it's not the amount of air in the tire that's the issue, it's the air pressure. quad odds 16,384. Thank you for that. I don't think we're gonna hit quad. It would be terrible if we hit quad. All right, what's the entry? What's the new entry? Yeah, JJ, your e-scooter should have come with a manual that'll say in it what you want the air pressure to be in the tires. And I'm sure you probably have an air pressure tire gauge. And if it goes below that number, put some air in them. The new science guy, Hefty Dad, is cracking up right now. You have to plug the tires in to recharge them. Oh my gosh, jeez. What are you on about? 30 PSI, but the gadget won't read it. You need to get a new gadget then. Or you could just take it to... There's a lot of chain gas stations, at least in the US. I don't know how it works in Canada. There's a lot of chain gas stations that have air stations. It's also on the side of the tires. So there you go. Thank you, Hefty Dad. You can go to a gas station and they'll have an air station that you can use. And typically they come with a readout so that when you plug it into the tire, it'll tell you what the current air pressure is. You can tell what air pressure you want it to go to, and then it will automatically cut off when it reaches that air pressure. It's quite popular with children due to its bright and bouncy personality. When it gets angry, however, its fur turns red and heats up over 300 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a tough one. I can't think of who that would be. Aku? No, it can't be Aku. I have no idea. Don't know if you have a specific favorite movie. Think about it. Give a few. I know you've got real good taste. Give a few random ones. Unikitty. Oh, I'm not familiar with that one. Big Cheese. I don't think that's true. Scrolling through my channels page is like a treasure trove for underrated channels. I'm subscribed to a lot of pretty cool people, in my opinion. I hope to see you again as well. I'm sorry I got that one wrong. I'm actually upset that I got that one wrong because I really like this game. I think it's fun. Nightmare on Elm Street 13. What are you talking about? You're just making garbage up now. Actually, Keith, one of FD Dad's favorite things to watch is Mystery Science Theater and Riff Tracks movies. He finds them very enjoyable. Did you know that if you sit doing nothing for 10 hours, you would have wasted your time? This is true. This is true. Now that's what I call Nightmare on Elm Street Volume 13. Nice, Keith. That was the first one that popped in my head. Hefty Dad. I'm not sure how many times you've watched that one. Man, I still remember seeing that movie in the theater when it came out. That was so powerful. That first scene on the beach. Everyone was just completely silent in the theater. Christmas Vacation. This is true. This is true. This is a hefty family tradition. Every year on Christmas Eve, we get together and watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Back when I lived closer to my parents, we would do it after Thanksgiving dinner. But then when it got to the point where I couldn't visit Hefty Mom and Hefty Dad for Thanksgiving, we moved it to Christmas Eve. But we watch Christmas Vacation every year. Ari, your favorite movie is not Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. Your favorite movie is Weekend at Bernie's. Thanksgiving, you always watch Elf. That's a good one. Favorite movie is Baby Shark. Godfather 1 through 3. Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore is a great one. I just watched that a couple weeks ago for the first time in a long time. MLG Pig, what is up? Good to see you. Second favorite movie is Sharknado 3, The Sharkening. This is true. That is correct. Throw Mama from the Train. I love that movie, Froky. Aliens, for sure. Aliens was really good. Heath, you haven't seen the Godfather movies? You got to, man. Always someone using the TV watching Netflix? Ah, dang. That's the best part about living alone, is that I always am in control of what's on the TV. Still here to dealing with some other stuff around the house. I appreciate you, Joyce. One like until the like goal? That's right, Ari, you didn't. I remember that whole post you did. Should dedicate this hunt to Chubbs. Chubbs was a legend. You just watched Pulp Fiction for the first time this year? Oh man, Keith. I envy you. I envy people that get to watch things for the first time. Feels odd watching on the TV when everyone can hear it. That is such a interesting concept to me. It's so fascinating to me that that's become the norm. That people won't watch things on a television because other people can hear what they're watching. That's such a foreign concept to me. You watched all the Aliens movies recently? Finally got to see them all? Nice, Froky. Which one was your favorite? We're not listening to Christmas music. Put the TV on max so everyone can hear it? Nice. Covenant was your favorite too? Okay, interesting. No, Ari, I don't think I will. I had a real fun time today. See you very soon. All right, Mewtwo. Thank you so much for being here. It'd be funny because everyone in the Patriot household can hear you. No. No. That's because Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo is a name. It's a proper name. It feels odd watching anything other than PG movies on the TV when other people at home. Not sure why you think that. So, like, if you're watching something that might be like PG-13 or something, maybe there's some things in the movie you feel uncomfortable with other family members hearing. I can understand that. I remember when I was a kid, there were some movies I watched with my parents that had some scenes that I felt very uncomfortable and awkward watching with them in the room. Heard Scream 10 is now streaming. All right, enjoy that, Hefty Dad. Thank you for being here. Like, did anyone ever see the movie Fear with Mark Wahlberg? This is a memory I will never forget. Fear with Mark Wahlberg, I think came out like 96. Basically, Mark Wahlberg played a stalker. Chem Nation, good to see you, buddy. We are flying through the checks today. We've already done 242 checks in an hour and a half. Every movie you still feel uncomfortable watching with Hefty Mom? I get that. I mean, she wouldn't let us finish watching the Hobbit trilogy. So, okay, apparently no one in chat has seen the movie Fear with Mark Wahlberg. All I'll say is that there's a scene with him and the girl, the main character, on a roller coaster. And the song is playing, U2's Wild Horses, and they were practicing in things that I did not feel comfortable sitting on the couch next to my mom while watching. There's the Hefty. What's up, Game Boy? How was the rest of the stream? Did you manage to get the Survivor? Workout done. Good job, Amber. How is playing through the game all over again? Not bad. 11 hours over 3 days. My Pokedex is at 12. It was pretty easy. I mean, the toughest part was just doing the 6 Dynamax adventures at the beginning. 3 dang skunks. Oh my gosh. I don't know, Ari. I honestly don't know. I haven't seen it since then. So I haven't seen it since I was 16 years old. Oh, maybe it was a Ferris wheel. It was a Ferris wheel. I think you're right, Hefty Dad. But yeah, that was back when Mark Wahlberg was just starting out. He was still trying to get past his Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch type of persona. Oh, he actually did a good job in it. He played a good bad guy. Seeing where someone gets blown up on the exploding radio would be a little awkward watching that with others watching. Yeah, exactly. I get that, Patrat. I get that. Guys, this is going to be checks number 13,699 and 13,700. Then I'm going to go on a little break. Now that Chem Nation's here, it's time for me to go on a break. So here we go. Let's see if we can get a shiny here. Yeah, Ari, that's messed up. No shiny. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Keith is in charge. Guys, I hope you stick around. We're gonna be going for a while. We're going for 300 more checks if we don't get the shiny. We're going for 300 more checks. We're gonna hit 14,000. But yeah, stick around, talk, dance, do what you want to do, or take off. I get it. There's a lot of amazing people streaming right now. I understand, but I'll be back in a few minutes. Keith's in charge. See you soon. Was get back into it. Oh, we are feeling funky tonight. Temptation got this in 158 checks. I will never forget that number. On the day before my birthday. So 45% you say it's going to shine on the left. 40% of you say LOL. Nice. He also got a shiny in the check just after his birth year. That is true. That is what we like to call karma. Such is life and RNG. That's true, Nabil. Very true. What a wonderful shiny reaction that was. What reaction? I was there. I was watching it. I saw the shiny pop up. I saw no discernible reaction on his face for quite a while, and I, like some other people in chat, I was afraid he was going to reset over it. Does chatting help boost the stream in any way? Good question. I don't know the answer to that. It certainly helps keep me occupied. But I don't know if a high chat rate, I don't know what that does to the algorithm. I got no idea. I don't understand how a lot of things work. That's exactly how he went, Yuri. You nailed it. Today's the day. You feel it? Well, if AC feels it, it's got to be true. What's going on, AC, you legend? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Al G Rhythm, that's right. Pride yourself with describing complex emotions with emojis. Do a good job. Oh my gosh, we hit the like goal. Thank you so much, Sir Barnabas. We'll post that. Or pin that. You know what it does to your algorithm? What's that, Froky? Can we get an AC link drop, please? And can we also get a McFrokester frog face link drop? I don't know, can we? Sir Barnabas. Coming in with a little sass tonight. Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Ron. REGIDRAGO, I shall offer you another ultimatum. If you shine within the next 5 resets, I will pour you a glass of this lovely strawberry lemonade. Billy, what do I have to do to get some of that lemonade? Is it just a regular frog face? Good question. You're always sassy, just hold back most of the time. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always sassy. Smile. We're gonna go until we get it, or until we hit 14,000 AC. Now that we're dual hunting, these checks are going super fast. You understood that reference? And I understood that reference. Touché. Film, what's going on, buddy? Gonna head off now, going camping again tomorrow. Grid stream as always. Keep up the perfect vibes and have an awesome time. You too, Jelly. Enjoy the camping. Dual hunts are the way. Checks fly by. Yes, this is the way. It's become too powerful with the second switch. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm already thinking in the back of my head other things I can do with dual hunting. Send you some in the mail, reaching 3 to 5 business days. I can't wait. Scoobs, yes, you did get gifted. Just chilling. What about you? Just hanging out with my buds, Film, looking for something that'll never show up. So regular stream. Double hunt Grogu next. Yeah, double hunt Grogu. I call him Gregory. Or Urgle Brew. I don't know if anyone's going to get the Urgle Brew reference. I got a feeling at least one person in the chat will get that. Freaking Greg. Now that I'm dual hunting, you think I'll get it soon? Man, I hope so. I hope so. That's why I invested 11 hours trying to do a new save file. Super fast and super unfair. Can this stupid dragon shine already? It's Razzi's Pheromosa, which no one should suffer it. Hey, you know what? I don't like bringing up Pheromosa because I think the community as a whole beat that thing to death while it was going on, and I'm sure Razzie never wants to hear anyone talk about it again. But respect to where respect is earned. This is over 3 times odd. Razzie was like 6 times odds on that Pheromosa. But he persevered, he powered through it, and he got it. All the respect in the world to him for that hunt. Yeah, Phil, these are 1 in 4096. Is Canadaland a good country? I haven't been. I haven't either, Patrat. I've heard good things. Is that the one on the right was shiny for a second? Yeah, it's really annoying me, Patrat, that the one on the right is slightly lighter. Or I should say slightly brighter. Like, not just the REGIDRAGO, but the entire game. So I think it's the fact of the two different capture cards that I'm using. I think the one for the right switch is making it brighter a little bit for some reason. We're cool. Nice. Well, like I said, respect where respect is due, Razzie. I was going to say I would have given up a long time ago, but due to the lack of Dynamax adventures on this channel, you can tell how quickly I would have given up. Fell 100% of all the shinies if you give up. That's true. That is true, Lobo Gaming. Just lower the brightness on the console. I might. Think there's a way to use one capture card for multiple switches? Is that a thing? Juicy, juicy. I think this song is about Amber. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not going to bother with this. Oh, there we go. Cannot be set while connected to a TV. Never mind. Man, that is so juicy. The right one has more yellow tint. Ah, okay. Is it normal to cut lemons into quarters and drink the juice out of it? I would say that there are probably more people that do not do that than do, but I don't think that implies that there's anything wrong with it. Well, I'm seeing Alien dancing to this. I could see that. Oh, there you go. Billy used to do that. Maybe one day you'll eat the whole thing. It's good to have goals. I gotta get comfortable. Rolanda and Max, hello. Good evening. Now you just drink lemonade when you want the taste of lemon. Apparently strawberry lemonade. Can't wait for that to arrive. Why frowning? Am I frowning? This is my normal face. You don't think your goals are going to help you much, but might be good content? There you go. Lemonade's too sweet for you. Put in less sugar. The other week I was driving into town and I saw one of the most Americana things ever. There were two girls on the side of the road with a lemonade stand and a cop standing there drinking a cup of lemonade. It was an amazing thing. Need to get some root beer. I love root beer. My favorite's Barks because it has bite. Your character looks like you am Cyber Rolanda? I don't know. Sushi. There you go, Ari. Oh man, I could go for some sushi. Seems like everyone's been having sushi this week. Oh, the lemonade you get fast food restaurants. Okay, I get you. I get you. Yeah, you don't really have choice over that. Do they have a business license where the officer seizing the assets? I think it was more of a bribe situation. Like, you give me a cup of lemonade and I won't report you. You have good news and bad news. What's that, Rolanda and Max? Hashtag Merca. You love when cops just act like normal people. Well, they are normal people. For good or for ill, they're normal people. You need to learn how to make sushi. I've never made sushi. Sure, Rolanda and Max. I think most cops are awesome people. I mean, I think it's like any other person in any other job. The only difference is the amount of power and authority they have. But, you know, it's no different from having a really good waiter or a really bad waiter. It's no different from having a really good salesperson and a really bad salesperson. A really good doctor, a really bad doctor. Good news, you just colored your hair as brown in Nintendo Switch Sports. Ah, that is good news. You're a really bad salesperson. So am I. I'm a terrible salesperson. I'm like, do you want this thing? And they're like, no. And I'm like, alright, thanks. Sorry for wasting your time. You would hope you would get a good doctor? Yeah, I mean, I'd hope I get a good doctor too. Razzie, you're hilarious. So what you're saying is the cops should bring me food, sell me lemonade, and conduct your checkups? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yabba dabba doo. What's going on, Go Looper? You're on plate. Pretty good selling Legos. Bad news, when you're watching a Wheel of Fortune game show on Sling, it's not working. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. It's only 1 a.m. Only 1 a.m. Maybe I'm the one that goes to bed too early. Only 1 a.m. I learned a long time ago in my own personal adventures and from a little movie called Gremlins that nothing good ever happens after midnight. Hey everyone, who's your favorite Spider-Man named Miguel from the year 2099? That would be Miguel O'Hara. Gonna head out and watch some more Al. Have a great stream and thank you for being Hefty. Thank you for being Froky. You're amazing. I don't mind if I call you Max. Well, I mean your name's Rolanda and Max, right? So that's what I'll go by usually. 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, that's way too late. If I had to listen to one musical artist forever, which one would you pick? Good question, Clocky. So here's the thing. There's a lot of amazing artists and bands I've listened to for years. I absolutely love that. What is wrong with my chair? Hold on. There's a lot of amazing artists and bands that I've listened to for years that I love their music. But if I were told I can only listen to one artist for the rest of my life, I'd probably pick someone that I haven't listened to as long. So it still sounds a little fresh, a little new. Might even hear some songs that I haven't heard before. So because of that, my gut instinct is to go with an artist that I just discovered a couple years ago that I really enjoy. Their music has a bunch of different sounds based off of the particular song, and I haven't heard all of their music, so I would go with The Midnight. Yeah, the best bargaining tactics in your head, but whenever you think about using them, your brain's like, nah, that will require having a conversation, just buy it full price. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people in my life and in this community that are big into negotiating. I can't be bothered. I'm one of those people that if I see something is listed at a certain price, that's what I pay for it. Um, like on eBay, I never look at the actual auctions. I always go straight to the buy it nows. I can't be bothered to try and negotiate a price. Welcome back, Hassan. Guys have some good answers, wrong but good. What's your answer, Ari? Oh, you're talking about the Spider-Man thing. I thought you were talking about the music thing. What have you found in all your DA hunts, Hassan? Wait, you're Rolanda? I thought you were Max. I'm confused. I thought you just told me to call you Max. They're all under 60 or over odds, no in between. That's weird. Kind of like how Chem Nation, when he was doing the wormhole hunts, he didn't have any between 5,000 and 6,000. They were all either under 5,000 or over 6,000. Thank you for the boop, Roland and Max, whoever you are. Exactly, Ari. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I gotta go with some variety. You're talking to Ari. Right, but so, okay, so Ari has to call you Rolanda and I have to call you Max? That seems really confusing. Your sentence got cut off. Oh no. You don't confused. I don't confused too. Barnabas is a genius. Ah, Ari. I grow weary of such matters. Ah, cheese, that is true. You make a good point. You booped the shiny. 80th Moltres check. Good luck, Hassan. Ricky word the sushi. Nice. Shinies. Nicholas, are you lurking? You are. Feel free to DM me the answer to this if you don't want to put it in chat, but what are you doing tomorrow night? Can Moltres be the one between 60 and 100? I hope so, Hassan. Everyone in the UK is Nicholas. Razzie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Razzie? Harliculus May Crossing. That is disgusting to say. That did not feel good when I said it. That was the verbal equivalent of eating a handful of olives. Sounds like a species of dinosaur. Villisaur. That sounds like a dinosaur. There's a character in Dota named Carl, and he's a hot mage. Is Hefty American? I am. Well, Razzie, that's what I'm trying to find out. Because we had mentioned it to each other last week, but okay. All right, thank you, Shines. I wasn't sure if we confirmed that or not. We talked about it last week, but I wasn't sure if we confirmed it. Thank you. You ate a handful of olives twice, and now you hate olives? I don't blame you. Oh, Shinies, I'm not touching that one. Oh, we said on stream this weekend? Okay. They're full. They were R10? What's that, JJ? You get down for olives? Ari, I'm going to mail you all the olives I ever find throughout the rest of my life. Why they have to position the stem valve awkwardly? They just do. Mostly so that, like, nothing can bump up against it or hurt it. Oh, they're full. They were at 10. I got you, JJ. Oh yeah, if they were at 10, then yeah, you definitely need to put air in those tires. Those are all the numbers between 1 and 8, Rolanda. Feel like you did a workout. You get up for grapes. That's pretty funny. Hollows are just upset grapes. You guys want to hear an embarrassing confession? I don't know if Hefty Dad is still lurking, but he made me feel like an absolute idiot a few months ago. Here's my embarrassing confession. Months ago, I don't know how we got on the topic, but we were talking about olives. And I was talking about something about, like, maybe it was like pizzas or something, and talking about olives on pizza or something else. And I was like, you know what I would hate is, like, how much time is wasted taking all the pimentos out of the olives before slicing them up and putting them on a pizza. And we kept talking for a little bit, and I said something else, and Hefty Dad says, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. Back up. Back up. Back up. I'm like, what? He goes, you were joking about the pimentos, right? And I was like, what do you mean? No, I wasn't joking about the pimentos. He goes, idiot. Olives don't come with pimentos in them. They put pimentos in the olives. Pimentos are a completely different thing that they stuff olives with. My entire life, I thought that pimentos were like the pit of an olive. Oh no, I know what it was. We were talking about pimento loaf. We were talking about pimento loaf sandwiches. And I said pimento loaf just seems, or pimento cheese. And I said it just seems like a big waste of time to take all the pimentos out of the olives to put in the cheese. That's what it was. That's what it was. Pimento cheese. That's what it was. I mean, he might not have said idiot, but that's what I heard. Yeah, because I was like, after they make the pimento cheese, what do they do with all the olives? "42 years old when I realized that pimentos were not naturally the center of an olive. Lobo Gaming, thank you so much. That's very sweet you say. 28. Well, I was 42 when that happened. I'm 43 now, which is also the same age as Ari's mom. I'm not gonna lie, I live for the moments where I say something absolutely moronic and someone smarter than me to call you an idiot. It can be entertaining. Let it go. I you gotta give me time. You gotta give me time, Ari. You know, Ari. Oh my gosh, Ari, I'm not gonna lie, I was about to allow that. I was about to allow that because I thought that was a good play. Oh, that's very sweet of you to say, Keith. I don't know if I believe it, but that's very nice of you to say. You didn't say anything dumb. This is true. This is true. We can only call Ari an idiot when she says something dumb. So everyone, be on the lookout. I suppose so, Lobo. Wow, Ari, I'm glad you said that because for a second I was like, dang, that was kind of a well-crafted and deep blow. Yeah, Rolanda and Max, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Don't like Disney making you wait till 9 p.m. Do you remember the days, Cheese, when we watched television and shows aired at a certain time once a week? Remember those days? Isn't it funny how quickly we get accustomed to instant gratification? It's 2023. It is. It's 2023. Rianne, what are you doing awake? Go to sleep, my dear. Go to sleep and have lovely dreams about that beautiful Tapu Lele you got this morning. We have evolved into content-to-sources Rexes. True. You're still shaking about it. That's a good idea, Joyce. It's easier for me to interact with people in the chat if I understand what people are talking about. Sushi Gremlin Rex. Nice area. We are only just settling down. Who's we, Rianne? Who's we? Likes. Oh my goodness, thank you all so much. Whose we is this? Nintendo's Wii. Oh, you and your friend are sharing a room with. Okay, I got you. I got you. Razik, I have a feeling you know exactly what that face was for. Right, Nabil? I'm telling you, it's driving me nuts that The switch on the right is a little bit brighter or possibly a little more yellow. Heading off. Speak to you guys soon. Have the best sleep ever, Rianne. Love you, my dear. What did the fish say when it swam into a wall? I don't know, Patrat Trainer. What did the fish say when it ran into the wall? Said, damn. I like it. I like it. That's a good one. Joyce, thank you so much for all the link drops. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice we're over 13,800 now. We've done almost 400 checks already today. Oh my lord, we typically do 250 in 3 hours. And we're already at over 400 checks. Oh my gosh, why have I not been dual hunting this entire time? Eric, what's going on? Good to see you. What did the bird say when it ran into the window? I don't know. What did the bird say when it ran into the window, Eric? You just sneezed. Oh my goodness, Sir Barnabas. Oscar, what's going on? Good to see you. Bless you, Sir Barnabas. She used her slide attack. Who used their slide attack? Rolanda Max, I don't think I'm on the same level as you. I never understand what you're talking about. Ghost Spider, Spider Gwen slash Ghost Spider slash Gwen Stacy from I forget which universe. Yeah. Oscartron flexing that 7-month membership. You know how you're good looking you are, real. Thank you for saying how good looking I am, Oscar. While I'm using the crappy webcam built into my laptop. That I appreciate that. What do I mean, Rolanda? I mean, I never understand what you're talking about. I feel like in an alternate universe, Rolanda and Max, you are streaming and what you say in the chat is referring to what's happening on your stream. And I'm not watching it. Oscar is amazing. This is very true. Probably your favorite spider person? Yeah. Ghost Spider slash Spider Gwen is beautiful. I just got home, ready to add your entire Frigibax line and a few others to Pokedex Tracker. Reach 170. No way, Eric. Congratulations. Eric, you know what? I'm really curious. Eric. Would you mind DMing me a link to your Pokedex Tracker? I'd love to see it. Oh, Arctivax looks great. Yeah. Eric, I'm pretty sure you're part of the Discord. If you're curious, if there's a channel in the Discord server, I think it's just called Shiny Living Dex. It's like towards the top. All it is just a link to my Pokedex tracker. Ari, thank you for dropping the Discord link. You posted your Spider Sona in the art section of the Discord? Nice. $270 on your non-shiny Pokedex. Nice, Patrat Trainer. 130 more to go for that shiny charm. Looks so goof. So goof. Your Sonic English is your first language. You're so bad at it. Same here, Sir Barnabas. Same here. Chem Nation. No, have not found a shiny yet. Unfortunately. But I can't believe how quickly we're doing these encounters. Quem. You mewling Quem. Starting little crying. Why are you crying, Rolanda and Max? I just got an automatic tire pressure inflator with auto gauge for $37. Good job, JJ. Yep, now you can check your tire pressure as often as you're using it. I'd say you should probably check it like once a week. You feel stupid when Rolanda and Max. Again, I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm sorry you feel stupid. You aren't. Can you tell you don't want to do Masuda, haven't even touched starters? You had 6 Brigatita before you had to leave today? Yeah, starter hunts are always a pain in the butt, aren't they? But I feel like they're so rewarding. Why did it take me so long to think of the word rewarding? Hey, Hefty, have you heard of this guy called Hefty? Apparently he hasn't got the shiny REGIDRAGO yet. You haven't either, right? Nope. Him and me, we're both going for it. Finally free to chat. Nice. Enjoy chatting with you, Go Looper. He sounds like an imposter. No, cheese, don't do that. Don't do that. I want everyone to get a Drago. Tell me about your day in food, please, friend. Okay. So I woke up, as I do almost every day. Talked to Mom. Watched Shiny's stream as I was getting ready for work. Headed to work. Watched Rianne get a shiny Tapu Lele. Started work. Watched a little bit of Dorian's stream while I did some work. Did some, just did some like grunt work, like not grunt work, that's not the word I'm thinking of. Just like mindless, like busy work. That's what I'm looking for, like Excel work, database work for most of the morning. Watch Chem stream. Then for lunch, I went to this little mom and pop shop, like gas station slash convenience store that makes homemade fried chicken and mac and cheese. And I got a 3-piece chicken and mac and cheese, and that was delicious. Then I worked for the rest of the afternoon. Then I headed home and got ready for stream, and I haven't had dinner yet. Yeah, actually, Oscar, I'll send you a picture. I sent a picture to Big Cheese a while ago, and he seemed impressed with it. I sent a picture to Shinies a while ago. I don't know why I didn't send you a picture. I would say if there was the 4 horsemen of the food apocalypse, it would be you, Big Cheese, Shinies, and Sir Fernando. Give me a second, guys. This is important. We're talking about food. There it is. Oh my gosh, Oski. That looks delicious. Okay, sorry about that. Did we get a shiny? No. How is mom? Mom's doing good. Mom, she's really excited. She went to a Barbie doll convention over the weekend, which she was really happy about. She picked up some new Barbies that she needed for her collection. Then she went to go see the Barbie movie finally. So yeah, she's loving life. Alright, starting to eat your cookie. What kind of cookie is it, Rolanda and Max? You'll be gobsmacked if I reach 4 times odds on this. I will too. Yeah, Billy, I'll send it to you too. Yeah, I go and get that chicken like once a week. I would go every day, but I'd be fat and poor. Is the Barbie movie good? She enjoyed it. I still haven't seen it. You had to start out as a grunt to Team Galactic. You really had to work your way up there. I do remember Galactic Grunt Ariana. Chocolate chip cookie. That's a classic, delicious cookie right there. What's everyone's favorite type of cookie? Could you let it sit till tomorrow till you go test the actual tire pressure? So you did put the air in the tires, right, JJ? Because you said it was at 10. You like cookie? I like Twilight. What's going on? You like cookies made of cookies? Those are good. Okay, you're up at 30 psi. Then you're good. You're golden. I would say as much as you use the e-scooter though, JJ, probably once a week. You should check the air pressure. That might be overdoing it. If you're checking the air pressure every week and you're not really seeing any difference, maybe cut it back to once every 2 weeks. Good old white chocolate macadamia nut. That sounds good. You said chocolate chip. You did. Chocolate chip is delicious. Raspberry cream cheese cookies at Subway. I love those too, Eric. I always try and get those when I'm at Subway if they have them. Just give you any cookie, you'll be ecstatic. Eric, I don't know if you know this. If you don't go to Subway that often, you might not know this. I don't know if they do this everywhere, or I don't know if this is a new thing or just new in my area. but probably about 6 months ago, they started marketing that you can go in there and buy like 6 packs or 12 packs of cookies, and that's it. You can just like go in there and be like, give me a dozen cookies. You like the cookies with chunks in them? Chunks of what? You're eating a cookie right now. What kind of cookie are you eating, Sir Barnabas? Yeah, no worries, JJ. Jalapeno poppers, those are good. Chocolate, you monster. What did you think? I don't know. Could have been chunks of peanut butter. Chunks of fudge. I guess fudge is a type of chocolate, isn't it? They do slice their meat now, though, Eric. They do. They just started marketing that. They got the slicer right there up front and everything. You're a fan of cookies with nothing in them, just cookie? Where did my youth go? You used to walk 100 kilometers a week, no sweat in your 20s. Now you can't do 8 hours for 2 days in a row. Legs so bad. Oh, Nabil, I'm sorry your legs are still hurting. Subway is the worst food to ever exist. That's not true. You guys need to stop being hyperbolic. They need to bring back Chipotle Southwest sauce. That's good stuff. Tried the Beast. It's the best thing they have there. Beast is pretty good. You made you feel better? I'm glad to hear that, Rolanda and Max. Aries hyperballin'. I think it's funny. I honestly think it's funny how often we get so possessive and defensive of restaurants. Like, there are places I like and there's places I don't like. But they have nothing to do with me whatsoever. It's just there are places I like and places I don't like. Yet I still, for some reason, when someone talks smack about a place that I like, I somehow take it as like a personal offense. Like somehow I am personally being insulted when honestly it has nothing to do with me. It has to do with people having different preferences. Isn't that funny though? Isn't that funny how often that happens? Like, I bet you I could say terrible things about Oscar's favorite restaurant. And even though that actually has nothing to do with Oscar, Oscar will somehow feel a slight bit offended by that, a slight bit insulted. What's the difference between them cutting it and their supplier cutting it? Doesn't make the meat any more fresh? Who knows? I don't know. I think it's just like public perspective of like, oh, well, if they slice the meat there, then it has to be fresh. Oscar hates it. That's a perfect example. That's a perfect example. When we talk about pickles, Oscar gets a little bit offended by the pickle lovers, and myself as a pickle lover, I get a little offended at Oscar's hatred. I'm not gonna lie, I get a little offended when Oscar talks badly about pickles, even though pickles have nothing to do with me. You don't say anything super bad about any place like McDonald's nuggets, but you're sure many think it's gross. Always find at least one thing I like somewhere. I'm the same way, Eric. You can take me basically anywhere, and there'll be something that I'll get and enjoy. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's the chat. So many people talking. It's amazing. You like so many conventionally abnormal foods in restaurants that you simply dissociate when people rip apart your favorite things just to survive. I get that, Ari. It's true. Amber and I ate fried pickles together. It's true. That is absolutely a true story that Oscar is saying. I literally bought Discord Premium just so I could send him a video of me eating a pickle spear. I didn't even say anything. It was just a video of me eating a pickle. And if you guys have been around for a while, you know how I talk about I hate people watching me eat. It's why I will never do an eating stream. I can't stand it when people watch me eat. And I was so offended by Oscar's hatred of pickles that I literally sent him a video of me silently eating a pickle spear. Gonna be a lot faster on the e-scooter now? Yeah, probably so. Probably so, JJ. I bet if a pickle was a jet ski, Oscar would love them. Very true. If I randomly received a video of Hefty eating a pickle with no context, you would cry. I think most people would cry if they got that. They'd probably cry for a different reason. Ariana, you eat literal garbage, you eat it with a smile on your face, and your palate is so warped and wicked that I can't even stand being near you while you're eating out of your empathy vomiting. Exactly, Ari. That's exactly what they're saying. I know exactly what you mean, Ari. I know what you're doing, and I'm 100% with you. Just randomly taking the time to wish all well in Florida with the hurricane coming. Yes. All the best thoughts and prayers and hopes for everyone that's in the path of the hurricanes in Florida. Hope everyone gets through okay. Not being rude to pickles, just a hater. That's fair, Patrat. That's what I'm saying. It's my thing. It's absolutely my thing. You're entitled to not like pickles. And if I get upset that you don't like pickles, then that means there's something wrong with me, not something wrong with you. Miles crashed and hopefully he's out for the night. I hope so, Amber. Time for you to relax. Oscar, I would love to play putt-putt with you. Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. That's one of those controversial questions I actually don't see brought up a lot in streams. I just got a really nice DM, Ari. That was actually a happy face, not a Cheerio P face. All right, here's the question. Do you all call it putt-putt or do you call it miniature golf? Putt-putt, mini golf, putt-putt, miniature golf, mini golf. You call it fun and you don't understand it. Brain too little. I'm just there for the vibes. So, Nabil, and I honestly don't know if this is a regional thing, kind of like the whole soda versus pop thing, but miniature golf or putt-putt, which is, where you have like the 18 holes of like, it's like small golf, like the holes are like maybe 30 feet long, and typically at a lot of At a lot of courses, they'll have things like windmills in the way or other traps, fun things to make them more entertaining. But some people call it miniature golf or mini golf. Some people call it putt-putt. Reeves, I'm doing well. How you doing? Do vehicles tend to go faster when they're properly inflated? Yes, they do. Oh, and I now see that Nabil, you said, "Oh, mini golf." So I just explained it for no reason, and did a terrible job explaining it too. You have all been hefty explained. Almost at 14K for REGIDRAGO. That's right, Reeves. If we don't get it tonight, we will be at 14K. You call it a cortisol inducer because trying to not miss in mini putt makes you unfathomably, unfathomably stressed. I hope so, Reeves. I don't know why it took me so many tries to say unfathomably correctly. You people call it football or soccer. Well, I'm in the United States, so we tend to refer to it as soccer. I hope so, Reeves. Yeah, guys, if you weren't here on Sunday, not only did we get the shiny Regilecki, right before we got it, Reeves said, "Hey, this is some epic music. Does this mean that a shiny's on its way?" Seconds later, and I mean like 1, 2, 3 seconds later, the shiny showed up. Reeves totally called it. And Reeves, I've gone back and watched that reaction an embarrassingly high number of times in the past 2 days. And I got a chance to read all the chat and everything. That, I mean, you guys gotta understand, like, that was such a hype moment for me, and there's so many people talking, and my mind was blown that the shiny showed up in the first place. I wasn't able to read a lot of the chat or follow a lot of the chat. So I'm glad I went back and reread everything. A lot of you guys said some very, very kind things. And so, yeah, Reeves, I'm sorry I didn't give you enough props on Sunday, but going back and watching it again, it was insane, your timing. It was absolutely insane. Like most lingo differences between the States and the UK, soccer was the name that both places used, and the Brits changed to football to differentiate themselves in the state. Is that true? I didn't know that. I mean, I assume that's true because you just said it and you don't lie. Oh yeah, I figured you weren't like Psychic Reeves or some sort of time traveler, but it was the timing was just absolutely insane. Oh no, I totally get that, Nabil. I totally get that. I understand. My back is sore. Ariana, what are you doing after stream? Brooke, hello. How are you doing, my dear? Can we get some Mimibrooks in the chat if you're a member? November Oscar. Are we using we're using the military alphabet right now? Is that your way of saying no? Not too great, but you'll survive. Oh no, Brooke, what's the matter, dear? No, I know, Cheese. It's just funny that your answer was the actual words for the alphabet. You're kind of like an Agron. Yes, you are. There's just one big difference between you and Agron, Twilight. Okay, that sounds good, Ari. I hope you enjoy that. Can we get some hugs for Brooke? Can we smother Brooke with hugs? No perceivable difference. There's one. What do you call British people in America? British people? Brits? Drago hugs for Brooke. Agron in a strange man's body. I don't call them people from the UK, Ari. Speak for yourself. "1776ers." That sounds like something Nick would say. Eucanites. We call Americans them. Them. That's funny. Them. That one is still mad about the tea. Forever salty. Yanks. I've heard Yanks. You would have taken a straw to the Boston Harbor that day? A straw to the Boston Harbor? Harry? Oh, Landon, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Welcome on in, Landon. Good to see you. Harry, you've been in a mood today. You're having a good day? I can tell. There's a spider on your foot. Is it supposed to be there? Nah, he's pretty chill. Nice. I like chill spiders. Tell the spider to sub to Hefty. Yes. Everyone tell all the spiders to sub to me. We are spider fans here. Be chilling in your bed. Nice. Nabil with another 10 gifted memberships. My goodness, Nabil. Thank you so much. Baker Boy, Rendelson, Lan, CeeLo, Quasar, AC, Mel, Charborg, Smudge, Evelyn. What snipes. Thank you so much, Nabil. Yes, all the hype in the world for Nabil. Genuinely one of the most supportive people on the YouTube. Not just with me, but with so many other streamers. Hope you get the REGIDRAGO. Thank you, Landon. I appreciate that. I hope I do too. We have 106 checks left tonight to get it. Did you know the weight of every spider on Earth combined is roughly 29 million tons? Yes, I did. A very smart person told me that about 4 seconds ago. You're all slugged up, big chillin'. Nice, Amber. I love to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry, Ari. You know how it goes. When someone is that generous and the chat just blows up and I miss things, I apologize. Genesis would subscribe if she knew what the internet was. Well, we're going to have to teach Genesis, aren't we? Maybe that's one of the many things that Miles can teach Genesis. While you still can. Ooh, that sounds a little ominous, Namil. I don't like how you phrase that. Layla, welcome back. Doing fantastic. How are you? Because she's a spider. Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm sure Miguel's going to teach her some lessons. It's almost time you get ready. All right, Cheese, go get that drink. Go get that food. Go get in the lazy boy. Kick them feet up. I'll talk to you tomorrow, buddy. Catfish and Animal Crossing. Amber's got her night set. Ah, ha, 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 Hefty. Doing great. Thanks for asking. Glad to hear you're doing well. Thank you, Layla. 1,140 checks on Mesprit yesterday. Now you're on day 2 of hunting it and did 571 today for a total of 1,711 checks for Mesprit. Dang. Oh, did the chat just cut out for a second? Is that what happened? Because I've noticed if, like, when the chat cuts out for a second, when it goes back live, it pops up the poll again. You joined BTS? No way, Twilight. This is a fun little song. I like this. You laughed. You literally laughed out loud. I'm getting a little hot. Is anyone else getting a little hot? I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. Bacon tomato sandwich. That's my favorite type of BTS. Billy, you're a little hot. Amber's cold. I tend to do that in the summer. Me too. 17-17. Good luck, Landon. FIFA isn't the most fun right now because EA doesn't know how to make things work. Oh no. Boiling from the accumulative heat. Wow. Boiling. Boiling. Come on, left switch. You're actually immune to summer heat as you wear sweatshirts and sweatpants in 90 degrees? Are you kidding me, Layla? Holy potatoes. Guys, I meant to take a break at 13,900 and then I lost track of the count. I'm going to disappear for a couple minutes after this check. Billy's going to be in charge while I'm gone. Wear coat trousers no matter how hot it is. I can't do it. Alright, no shiny. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Billy's in charge. Please hang out. We got 90 checks left. That's 90 checks left on each. So 45 more resets. Be right back.
I feel so bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted. By my side is where you're sitting, in my life is where you fit in, yeah. I never thought that I would get this far. I wanna drive around in the nice cars, I wanna forget about my scars, and just have a good night. I smoke something down, I drink something down, I'm feeling it now, I'm feeling it now. I could say it out loud. When I see you, my heart goes, whoa, when I see you, my heart goes.
Nabil, what are you doing? Nabil, thank you so much. My goodness gracious, Nabil. I gotta update the memory goal too because of Nabil. $1 trillion Zimbabwe dollars. How much would that be in American? And thank you to everyone that's here. I really do appreciate you guys all hanging out. I did see how many people we had in stream a couple minutes ago, and I was blown away. A little sad, cool reaction, not happy. Nabil, you know what though? I'm happy it worked out the way it did because the way I have my setup right now, I cannot see my OBS, or not my OBS, I can't see my Streamlabs. So I wouldn't see that I would just have to, I'd have to notice your name in the bottom corner, and there's probably a 50-50 chance that I would have noticed that. But dude, thank you so much. Seriously. I can't say enough how much I respect the heck out of you and how generous you are in supporting so many people on YouTube. It's crazy, man. And I appreciate the hell out of you. Nabil the goat indeed. Oh, it's like 44 cents, Patrat. I mean, I guess I would have seen it at the top of the chat, wouldn't I? I would have, actually, now that I think about it. It's just so wild sometimes to think about. Yeah, okay. Nabil, you gotta give me more info. You said that when you gifted the memberships too, and that makes me a little nervous. What do you mean by that when you say while you still can? But no, it's wild to think about sometimes that, like, it wasn't that long ago. It was like a year and a half ago. I had this dream about, like, wouldn't it be cool if one day I could stream on YouTube and, like, hunt for shiny Pokemon on YouTube and, like, have people watch me and, like, build a little community. And like, that had been a dream of mine since, like, fall of 2020. And it was just like a pipe dream. It was just like some fun fantasy to think about. And then one day I was watching Ancient and I was curious and I asked him about, like, hey, so, like, where'd you get your capture card from? And so, like, he showed me what capture card he had, and it was like 18 bucks. I was like, oh, well, I could easily just make that little investment to try this out. And I finally just got off my duff and started streaming, and now, here we are, like, what, 16 months later, and okay, all right, Nabil, all right, I get that. You had me nervous for a second the way you phrased that, but I get it, and I appreciate you. But yeah, here we are 16 months later, and this is wild. I never thought I'd be in a position where I'd be streaming on a semi-regular basis. I'd have a bunch of people that would come in like to every stream to hang out with me, that I get to know so many amazing people that I'd make actual friends, friends that like I would even go visit in real life. Um, People that I'll just like randomly text throughout the day to talk about absolute nonsense. Um, and yeah, make a little money from it too. Uh, it's just wild. I never thought this would be what I'm doing. Zach, see what is up? Good to see you. Welcome in. Fish. Same, Ari, same. Can one of the mods do me a favor? I'm going to break like rule number one of streaming and ask one of the mods to drop in a link to another channel's video. Can someone grab the link to the video that the Dice Art Universe put up last night? Ghost Bunny, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm probably gonna play a horror game when you find the shelf at Chansey. Do you know which horror game that's gonna be, Noise Boy? I like saying your name too. That's fun, Noise Boy. Larry, what's going on? New Incredibox mod dropped today. Nice, Ghost Bunny. I bet you're excited. Ooh, sushi time. You better send me a picture before you eat it all, Ari. Don't worry. I already said this to Matt sometimes before. I wouldn't do it if it would affect you badly, because I know if it was the other way around, I wouldn't be happy about it affect you. No, I respect that, Nabil. I appreciate that. Thank you, Joyce, for dropping that link. Guys, if you haven't checked it out yet, click on that link. Dice Art Universe posted a video last night from when I was visiting them, and I was laughing my butt off. I must have watched it like 6 or 7 times last night. Please click on that video. Please hit the like button. Please share it with everyone you know. There's one mod that you're extremely hyped for. What is it, Ghost Bunny? Beatnik. Them beating it. Yeah, I can't talk. I can't talk. I'm still just blown away by the generosity of Nabil. Beatnik. They're both. They should be. They should both be the same, Nabil. If I think probably. Yeah, they are. They're the same length. They're the same length. It's the most unique mod you've ever seen. What makes it so unique? Jazz. I like jazz. I like to listen to some yaz while I'm yogging. Drinking some use. There's been no jazz themed mod before. Plus you got was alpha from the official game. Okay, so that's pretty cool then. I'm pumped for you. All mods recently have really stuck with the whole Robo theme. Okay. Am I Team Magma Grunt number 13 in the Magma Hideout? Because I'm not that bad. The secret's out. Twilight just doxed me. Oh, I gotta take my contacts out right after stream. Plays, welcome in. Good to see you again. Luckily, starting to branch out for a while. There are a lot of robots. Right, Nabil? Exactly. 59 likes. 59 likes. My goodness. Dystopia was robo-themed. I could see that. Oh my god, Ari. Oh, Ari, I'm so jealous right now. You've always wanted to make your own Incredibox mod? How complicated would that be? Say hi, your toxic, mean look, charm, rust, Umbrian. That does sound like something that I'd put together. Oh, that's vicious. Toxic, mean look, charm, and rust. That is vicious. For real, keyword. We would pray we would know what to do back in time. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, it's funny. I think there's actually websites out there that have like scans of like vintage video game instruction booklets, and you can see just how horribly written they were. You're a dumb bubblegum. I don't like that you said that about yourself, but I like that phrase. Ice Queen, welcome on in. It's hard to tell at this point. It could have been Nabil. It could have been Keith. It could have been... let's see. Who all gifted memberships tonight? Patterson. It could have been McDazzy. It could have been Froky. But good to see you, Ice Queen. How you doing? Oh, you got yours on the weekend? Oh my gosh, then I can't remember that part. I agree, Ice Queen. I agree. I don't know why they don't put in the email who gifted it. It seems like it'd be a very simple thing to do. Chinese food, nice. I just had Chinese food a few days ago. Love some Chinese food. Get me some chicken lo mein, some sweet and sour pork, some egg drop soup, some steamed dumplings. Knock knock. Who's there, Patrat Trainer? Fair, Nabil. That's fair. Shrimp chow mein. Yum. To who? Patrat Trainer. No, to whom? Oh my gosh. You got me, Patrat. Steamed dumplings are the best dumplings and no one can change my mind. I agree with you, Layla. I prefer steamed dumplings. I know, it is crazy, Ice Queen. We're about to hit 14,000 checks. We did, though, Ice Queen, since you weren't here over the weekend. If you look right here, you'll see that on Sunday we were dual hunting both the Reggies and we got Regilucky on 1073. Quasar with the 2 months. 2 months, I guess. Thank you for the flex, Quasar. Can we get some hype for Quasar? What's up, Amber? Your favorite non-Pokemon game franchise is Harry Potter. Yeah, that counts. I would say that counts. There's a lot of Harry Potter games. Thank you for answering the question, please. Hi, Amber. Has a sport? Yeah, I'm sorry, Ice Queen. I know I stream very early for those on the West Coast. That's why I need to try and do more streams like at this time. Um, Kind of balance out my accessibility between our European friends and our West Coast friends. You love Harry Potter? I do too, Quasar. You're glad they don't. You don't want people to know you did. You wouldn't like some people say most of the time. Yeah, I get that, Nabil. I do get that. That is annoying when people don't realize that, unlike Twitch, on YouTube, gifted memberships are random, and then you can get people asking you to gift them memberships. I've had that happen before. Why is 6 afraid of 7? I don't know, Patrick Trainer. Why is 6 afraid of 7? Yeah, Ron, I still gotta find that. Yeah, Ron and I were talking about that the other day. If we don't get the shiny by 14,000, we gotta bring back the over odds face. I just can't find it. I think I might have actually gotten rid of it. It's not. Numbers aren't sentient, therefore incapable of feeling fear. Oh my gosh, you got me again. You got me again, Patrat. Even earlier than the West Coast. Oh yeah, I guess yeah, you would. You'd be 4 hours behind. I didn't realize that, Ice Queen. I'm not going to get personal and ask you where you live, but now you got me wondering exactly where you live. Why did that make you laugh? I don't know. I don't know why anything makes anybody laugh. Oh yeah, Hogwarts Legacy still isn't out, is it? It was supposed to come out this summer. You have all the unforgivable curses in Hogwarts Legacy. You love them. Alaska! You know what, Ice Queen? I think you were the only, and I should say you were the first person I know that lives in Alaska. That's pretty neat. Can I ask a really stupid question that you probably get asked a lot, but I'm going to be that guy anyway? Is that why you're named Ice Queen? Want to hear something that'll make you smile? Always. I always want to hear things that make me smile. Your face muscle. Oh my gosh. Patra, you're on fire tonight. That, and you're always cold and you like ice Pokemon, so it works on many different levels. That's pretty cool. Twilight J Ballin. Yeah, I meant the Switch version. The Switch version isn't out yet. The Switch version was supposed to come out this summer, but it has not yet. They ran into issues on next gen with Hogwarts, mostly Sony fanboys crying over the graphics not being absolutely perfect. Meanwhile, Xbox had saves get bodied by an update. Oof. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? I know this one, Patrat Trainer. I know this one. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? You call it someone else's cheese. I've heard that one before. Have fun playing in 5 frames per second on the Switch version. I have heard that the graphics probably aren't going to look too great on the Switch. Nacho cheese! Ah, dang it. I was close. Stolen. Stealing is bad and you should return it. Oh my god, you got me again. I was trying to be purposefully stupid, and you still got me. Too strong even for the PS4. Dang. Larry flexing to 1 a month. Feels like it's shiny time. I hope so, Larry. Let's get some hype in the chat for Larry Larvesta Universe. Twilight, did you push your glasses up on your nose as you were typing that? Rating Salamander, yeah, we are closing in on 14K. It's getting pretty darn ridiculous. We did get the Regilucky in 1073, though. So that's neat. So hyped for PS5 Pro. Hope rumors are true and memory size is 16K. Ooh. I still gotta pick up a PS5 before Spider-Man 2 comes out. Why do you think that's dancing? I mean, it can dance. If you acknowledge that you don't have $1 million, does that make you a bank robber? Yes, that's literally the definition, Twilight. I think this Drago hunt is all of Nick's under odds hunts smushed onto me. I agree. I agree. You know, I would go to full webcam, but this webcam sucks, so we're not going to do that. Quick story. Quick story. There is a common theme in a lot of magic-based stories. Comics, books, television shows, etc. That there's always a price to be paid for magic. That whenever magic is used, that magic needs to be paid for. And there have been some great stories, particularly with the Doctor Strange comics about 6 years ago, about what the consequences of those payments are. That whenever Doctor Strange was using magic, that toll was being taken out on someone else, and eventually they revolted. Why do I bring this up? Because that's a very good point made about shinies. And I'm going to throw Chem Nation in there as well, because I like to just throw Chem Nation on the bus whenever I can. Name of the Wind has a great match. You know what, Clucky? I have Name of the Wind. I own it. I still have never read it. I got recommended to me, and I still have never read it. Every time shinies and every time Chem Nation gets an under odds shiny, it increases the number of checks I have to do in this REGIDRAGO. All their shiny luck, I'm having to balance it out. So if you're upset this hunt is going on as long as it has, feel free to blame shinies and Chem Nation 100%. See ya, plays. Sorry about that. How Canadian of you to apologize. That's why when the DLC comes out, I'm going to do everything in my power to hunt everything before the two of them do. You know what? You're going to say the magic word. Shiny incoming 3, 2, 1. Joe Flacco. Good old Joe Flacco. Athena Bellaraid. What is up, Neodata? Pirate Hunter. Welcome back. Makimbo flexing to 3 months with the Athena Bellaraid. RD. What's up? Sir She-Wolfie. I like that. Sir She-Wolfie now. Azalea, what is up? Alchemist Viking, Mantine Matt, Randall, Kiara, there is Athena Bella, my dear. How are you doing? Lily Moncat, welcome in. Thank you, Joyce, for dropping that link. Lesbian Madness, hello. Arna, what is up? Daylight, what's going on, my dear? There's one saying I've been saying for all these years, and don't get me wrong, I do understand the joke. Everybody will have his own Lady Luck date notice. Own Lady Luck date notice, right? McAgnes likes 9, hello, welcome in. That's an imposter, Azalea22. Oh my goodness, we got imposters in the chat. Thank Athena for the name change, but whatever's easier, I don't mind what you call me. I like Sir She-Wolfie, it's fun. I can call you Madness, alright. I was going to 14,000 map, but doing a dual hunt, that means we're going to be done in just a couple minutes? I don't know. I don't know. Since we just got an incredible raid from my dear friend, Athena Bella, maybe we'll go a little bit longer. Alchemist Viking, thank you so much for the sub, and oh my goodness gracious, we just hit the subscriber goal. Look at that. Thank you so much. Athena, how was your stream? What'd you have going on tonight? And for those of you that don't know me, my name is Hefty. I'm a shiny Pokemon hunter. I have 7, right? Is it 7? 6 or 7 Pokemon left that I can shiny hunt before the DLC comes out. One of them is a REGIDRAGO, and as you can see by the numbers, I am not doing very well at getting this. We're about to hit 14,000 checks. Layla, you gotta go. Thank you so much for being here. There we go. Deoxys, Zygarde, Tapu Lele, Solgaleo, Necrozma, REGIDRAGO. Those are the remaining shiny Pokemon I can hunt before the DLC comes out. Thank you, Matt. Can't wait for the DLC. It's going to be a blast to play. I agree. I'm looking forward to it. 2 weeks to go. Can you believe it? Get it soon? You're sure of it? I hope you're right, Madness. We have been doing this hunt. We started this hunt last October. We put the hunt on hold after Scarlet and Violet came out. We got back into it in April. Every stream I have done, with the exception of my birthday, and with the exception of my anniversary stream, every stream we've done since then has been the REGIDRAGO. I'm tired. I am tired of being in this room. I am tired of hearing it say zagged. I am tired of not having this shiny. I could never get tired of you, Sir Barnabas. Hello, you're gay, 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 gay. No, actually, I'm bi. But you're close. Trolls are out tonight. What did you bring me, Athena? Hate to dip, you ran 6 miles today and you need some rest. I see ya. Hey, RD, no worries. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming on that raid. And Daddy Pig is fat. I appreciate the sub. I'm just teasing you, Athena. I know there's nothing you can do about that. So good to see you. Whew. Someone trying out to fight against the Poketubers lately? I don't know. Daddy Pug. That one wasn't yours? Uh-huh, sure. Sure, Athena. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, Billy's got the fastest fingers in the West. This song is cool. This is a good song. Gay means happy. It does. It does. This is true. Oh, dang. You're gone. I am getting a lot of subs. I mean, they'll probably all be gone by the time I wake up tomorrow, but you know what? Wouldn't it be funny if they got us to another sub goal tonight? This is funny. Daylight enjoying some ice cream. Athena, there's nothing to apologize for, my dear. Seriously. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want you to worry about a thing. No one can ever control who's in their streams. Light goal 80. Did we hit the light goal? My goodness gracious. I appreciate that, Go Looper, but I do think, I hate to say this, but I do think we are going to end here at 14,000. 14,000 seems, yeah, Matt, I think you and I are thinking that the same thing. But I do appreciate the light goal, Go Looper. Yeah, can we get some hype in the chat for the mods? I am lucky enough to have incredible, incredible mods. Dude, seriously, for a word that you type like a billion times, you think you'd spell it correctly. That's a funny part for me. That's a funny part is that you keep saying gay and you keep misspelling it. I mean, come on, bro. People are spamming. They're trying to Neodata, but our amazing mods are just shutting them down. Oh, Hobo, I gotta give you credit for getting a little more creative. Hobo. Dang, Matt beat Billy on that one. Oh, MLG, we've had some, it's been a while. We've had some fun trolls in here before. There's one guy that used to come in here every once in a while that would say, buy me shoes or I'll call the police on you. And I was like, okay, how can I buy you shoes? And they're like, buy me shoes or I'll call the police on you. I'm like, all right, tell me where to send the money and I'll buy you shoes. And they're like, buy me shoes or I'll call the police on you. I'm like, bro, I'm going to give you money. You just got to tell me where to send it. And they're like, buy me shoes or I'll call the police on you. And then they eventually just left. All right. Let's do these last couple checks. That troll sounds familiar. From what I understand, that troll was going around. They were making their rounds through the community. Ah, I should never brought it up. Imagine in 2023 using the word gay like it's an insult. Imagine that. That's what cracks me up right now is like I'm a 43-year-old bisexual man and I'm getting called gay by some random idiot. Like that's going to insult me or hurt me or make me feel bad or I don't know what. I just think it's funny. Like I don't know. Like, there's so many things that you could say to insult people, and to go with gay is just such a weird thing to use. Yeah, I am Ken. Wait, you're a guy? What's up, Dorian? All right, last check of the stream, guys. Is that welcome in? And guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everyone that's coming in here right at the end. These are the last checks we're gonna do tonight, and I hope you all understand. We are not going to go on a raid tonight. But thank you guys so ever much for hanging out. This has been an absolutely amazing stream. Um, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Uh, I got some things to say though. Stick around for a second. Stick around. I need to make some announcements that need to be said. I want to thank Nabil for the 6 months of membership, 74K for the 6 months, Roki for the gifted membership, Sir McDazzy for the 5 gifted memberships, Patrat Trainer for the 1 month, Nabil for the 10 gifted memberships, Patterson Pax for the 2 months of membership. There we go, we hit the new subscriber goal. Patterson Pax for the 1 gifted membership, Oscar Tron for the 7 months, Nabil for the 10 gifted memberships, Nabil for the 250 SARS, Quasar for the 2 months, Larry Larvesta Universe for the 1 month, Makimbo for the 3 months, Charmandel for the 4 months. Thank you guys all so very much. You guys are awesome. Yeah, we're gonna take off. We're gonna take off, guys. Thank you very much for an amazing stream. You're all wonderful. Thank you for spending part of your night with us. At Dorian with the $2. One more, please. All right, just for Dorian, because I'm gay for Dorian. Let's do one more check. 92 likes. Holy buckets. And Athena Bella. Huge shout out to Athena Bella for the amazing raid. Let's do this last check. Seriously, thank you to everybody for being here tonight. Here we go. Trash Can Man with the 7 months. All right, no shiny. Guys, we'll be back. Not tomorrow, possibly Thursday, definitely Saturday. You guys have a great night. I appreciate you so much. Do something nice for someone tomorrow just because it's the right thing to do and for no other reason. Ariana, I'm going to be getting a hold of you here in a couple minutes. Take care, everybody. Night, night.